Hello, fellow D103 Toastmasters members and guests. Just want to let you know that we had to reschedule Dushan Mosley's uh, talk tonight because, things do happen. However, we do want to bring Dushan on this week because we really want you to hear what he has to offer, what he's going to be bringing to D103's conference, because the conference is going to be happening April 25th through the 26th. Yes, it is. It's going to be next, not this weekend, but next weekend. And it's going to be kicking off on that Friday. We're going to be featuring our achievers. We also going to have a club banner parade. If you are looking at this right now, District 103 Toastmasters, if you did not sign up to be part of the live in-person club banner parade, we want you to be involved, very much so. You do have to have the updated version of your banner. We definitely want you to be involved because it is a fun event. I know it's been since 2016 since we had a club banner parade in person, but it's so much fun when you see everybody from different clubs come together with their club members showing their club spirit. And we have Jocelyn Tyson, who is the 2023 World Champion of Public Speaking. And she's going to be speaking on the night of the kickoff to our achievers, as well as our international director, which is Serenity Bossanani. And we're happy that we have both of them here, and they are really going to be speaking to us. We also have our trio. I'm part of that trio. We're also going to be welcoming our achievers, because when we think about achievers, we think about the time that they put into their speeches, especially for those who are getting their Distinguished Toastmasters honor. Even though they're going to be honored on Saturday, we're also going to honor their names on Friday as well, because we're going to have a video with everybody's names who achieved some kind of honor, finishing their education, because you need to be honored. Because why? You took the time to become a better speaker, a better leader. And we also have our mentors, our pathways mentors. That's very important in a club level, because one, our members need assistance with putting together their speeches. And that's why it's very important at level 2 that you do complete the pathways mentor path, because after you have mentored for about good 6 months, you get your pathways certificate, and now you are a certified pathways mentor. So it's really great to come to the District 103 Toastmasters Annual Hybrid Conference, because we have 4 great speakers that's going to be speaking on the 25th of April. Today, you heard from Dr. Nakia Young. She talked about how to own the stage, how to face your fears when you're going on stage and speaking. So if you did not get a chance to see Dr. Nakia Young, we do have the replay under the District 103 Toastmasters YouTube channel. So it's really great to get to know our speakers. Again, we're going to reschedule Dushan Mosley. He was supposed to be on tonight, but however, I told him I'm going live. I would tell them to be on the lookout for the rescheduled date, because you got to hear about what it takes to be a DTM, how to get your district, I'm going to say district, distinguished Toastmaster within 3 years. I've seen people get it done sooner, but it is a process when you're talking about getting a distinguished Toastmaster, because you do have to serve your district. You do have to serve in that leadership role. It's very important to understand what it takes to get to that higher level as a DTM and why we are celebrating our distinguished Toastmasters recipients on that Saturday night. We have Serini Vassanini, who's going to be our keynote speaker for our DTMs, because it's such a special honor to honor these honorees, because they took the time and they took time to lead their district. They took time to do the speeches, to be a mentor, to be a sponsor for a club. Because of their true leadership and excelling to completion of all their projects, they deserve to be honored that evening on April 26th. So that's why it's very important that you attend the District 103 Toastmasters Annual Hybrid Conference. I have some great news. We had signed on with Garrett Popcorn, which is Garrett Brands. They are an in-kind sponsor for this year's conference, and we're going to have some great Garrett mixed popcorn for our attendees. So if you are coming in person, you will be getting some Garrett's popcorn. But they are a wonderful company to do this in-kind sponsor with District 103. It just adds spice and a touch to our conference, because we know that the members of D103 love Garrett's popcorn. Well, we hope to see you there. We thank Garrett's Brands for being our sponsor this year for our 2025 D103 Toastmasters Annual Conference. But we're going to have so many things for you. We also have our speech contest on Friday, which is table topics. We definitely want you to be there, because that's speaking off the cuff. And then that's in the evening. And also in the mid-afternoon, around 4 o'clock on Saturday, April 26th, is our international speech contest. Everybody's looking for that. I don't care wherever you go to a district conference, everybody's looking for who is going on to the next level, to the quarterly finals. You have to be there. You have to purchase your ticket. We are in the late registration right now. What you want to do is go to D103Toastmasters.org and purchase your ticket and your meals. You don't want to miss out on your meals, because this is a great time to network at the round table, see what's going on, what everybody's goals are for the year and next year. So make sure you go to D103Toastmasters.org. If you're coming with your club and your club has paid, make sure you purchase your meals, because your club is not covering that. You want to make sure you buy your meals before you get to the conference. It's nothing like going to a district conference. My experience when I joined Toastmasters, that was December 1st, 2011. Everybody kept telling me, you got to go to the conference. I mean, they just kept promoting it all in my face. I said, okay, there's something about this conference that I got to go to that everybody's excited about. I bought my ticket and I went. And believe me, I have met many Toastmasters. And this is the time where I was in District 30. It was great. I had a lady ask me, what are your goals? No one told me I had to set goals, but I thought it was great, because she wants me to go to the next level. Then I went to the first timers orientation, and I just learned a lot of things, what happens in a conference. So if you are a first timer, you've never been to a district conference, you have to go. You're going to enjoy it. Go to the orientation, get an idea what it's like to be at a district Toastmasters conference, because it's just that memorable. Trust me, I've been there, and it's a humble beginning when you go to your first conference. So I'll say to you, if your club is paying for your conference, you have to go. You cannot miss this. You can't miss Jocelyn Tyson. She is the world champion of public speaking, 2023, when we were in the Bahamas. So it's great to come. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to meet a lot of people. And again, Garrett's popcorn. And, of course, one bag for everyone. But guess what? We all love Garrett's, and they are an in-kind sponsor. And we're so happy to have them on board. And I'm excited as well. And you should be too, because we're going to have a great time. And Toastmasters is just all about fun, collaboration, social networking, and just learning from one another. Because we all have our years of experience in Toastmasters, and we just talk about it. And the one thing I can tell you about a Toastmaster, we love to talk. Put us on the phone, put us on Zoom, put us anywhere. It could be on stage. We can talk forever. That's why you got to come to the conference. If you love to talk, you're going to be in the right place. But you want to have the front center seating so you can see these great speakers. It's going to be amazing. And if you have not been to the conference landing page, D103 has a website. Our members, if you're looking right now live, or if you're looking at the replay, we have a website. It's D103Toastmasters.org. And when you go to that website, at the top, you're going to see something about conference. Click on it, and you're going to see everything that's going to be happening. From the program, everything is listed by the times. We're just going to have a really good time. But I really want to talk to our entrepreneurs out there. If you have a business and you want to be part of this conference, we are selling vendor tables. If you are a Toastmaster, the table is $175, and that's good for both days, on Friday and Saturday, April 25th through the 26th. We have a large room for you. We have plenty of outlets, and you're going to be right next door to the ballroom. So you're going to have a lot of foot traffic. And if you're a non-Toastmaster and you want to be a part of this conference, it'd be $200 for you. So if you're not Toastmasters, it's $200, and that's just for both days, where you can get in front of all the Toastmasters and talk about your product. And I think that'd be great. But if you go to D103Toastmasters.org, there is a sponsorship tab that you can click on, and then you'll be able to purchase your table. So we really want to see our businesses, our local businesses, and major organizations that really resonate with Toastmasters, especially if you have a Toastmasters group in your corporation. This is an opportunity to get a vendor table, to talk to other like-minded individuals who want to become a better leader and a better speaker. I do want to share with you the location of the hotel, because I think that's really important that you all understand where it's going to be. And it's going to be at the Chicago Marriott Midway Hotel, right next to Midway Airport, 5 minutes away. Is 6520 South Cicero Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60638. Again, 6520 South Cicero Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60638. So it's very important that you come out and enjoy yourself. And if you love Starbucks, there is a full service Starbucks inside the hotel. So you're always going to have some good coffee. I love a place to have a great coffee house. But it's going to be a great time. I really want you to come out there and enjoy yourself. That's the most important thing about Toastmasters is that it is a place where you can mingle and have fun with everyone, and it's nothing like it. And I really want to see you out there, and I want you to have fun. I want you to get your tickets and enjoy yourself, because there's nothing like it. I'm just going to say it like this. It's a great organization. It's international, and people love to congregate with each other and share those ideas. So make sure you head over to D103Toastmasters.org. And again, we're going to reschedule Deshaun Mosley, because I know you're ready to level up your leadership, because Toastmasters is where leaders are made. Everyone, have a good night. Enjoy your evening, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 1 p.m., which is April 15th. At 1 p.m., we're going to have Calvin Gibbs, who's going to be talking about engagement. So stay tuned for tomorrow at 1 p.m. for Calvin Gibbs. And you have a great evening. Take care.